Welcome back, everybody. I want to show you some very cool Volkswagens here. Now, I love all cars, and it doesn't matter if it's muscle cars, old school cars, European cars, Japanese cars. It could be anything. I absolutely love cars. Well, in this particular case, I got three cars on the table, but I want to show you the Volkswagen. We have a Mark IV, and this is by Maisto. And then we have Mark V by JadaToys. And of course, this is JadaToys style. And I call this Maisto Magic because some of their castings are absolutely cool and you got to have them. And if you see them in stores, you got to buy them. Now, they're not all great, but this is one of their very nicest models that they've made. And I included my Porsche by Barago because after all, Volkswagen does own Porsche. And I just thought I'd leave that in the background just for some eye candy. I want you to tell me which you think is a better brand, which did a better job. Now, of course, these are both supposed to be 124 scale. And as you can see, they're not exactly 124 scale each. I think Maisto is actually more 124 scale, and that's what they're going for. Whereas JadaToys, okay, they're going for 124-ish, but, just like Matchbox when they went to a bigger model for better play value, I guess, I think both of these castings are very nicely done. And yeah, look how large that one looks compared to that one. Well, this is the Mark IV, that's the Mark V. Now, to be honest, I don't really care for the Mark V because I just thought maybe it was a little too tall. Look at that back window, just really big, like I said, tall. The roof is too tall, and it just, I don't know, it's just too big. It just was a departure from what they were doing, with the Mark IV and older generations. And then, of course, the Mark VI. Actually, they went back to a nicer style where the roof line was a little lower and more stylish as far as I'm concerned. But I had to buy this JadaToys version because it is such a cool casting and I love JadaToys. So once again, JadaToys, if anybody's watching who works at JadaToys or maybe management at JadaToys, I would really love for you to sponsor me because I absolutely love JadaToys. But I also really love Maisto when they do a very nice job. So let's look at this one first. Okay, now all of these have simple engines, this whole piece is one piece, molded and painted up. But what's very cool about the Maisto version is they got the nice factory information in the front there and beautiful colors. So very nicely done there. Nice details. Silver painted Volkswagen emblem on the front. You got the R32 badge right there. And Fresh Metal was actually the name of the cars they were producing. Like the older ones were Rough and Tough, and then Fresh Metal, and then now it's Special Edition. But absolutely cool car. Beautiful metallic green paint job. Very nice detailing on the inside. Now, let's see, we'll zoom in here. And so, very nicely done. There's one decal for the gauge, the instrument cluster there. But very nice detailing. Of course, it's a manual because GTI, you got to have a manual, right? I don't think they make automatic GTIs. But very nice, cool seats, nice racing seats. Okay, well, let's back up a bit. And then, of course, the hatch opens, and you got something there. I see these two little round marks there, and don't know if that's just where they attach the interior piece to something on the bottom, or did something break off and fall out? I don't know. But anyways, and you see that metal piece there, well, that's where the body attaches to the chassis. And let's see, we'll zoom out again. Okay, well, overall, very nice details. Nice temple work. You know, there's a plate. Nice enough taillights on it. Very realistic looking, except for these black dots. Well, that's where the pin goes to hold the taillights on. And then if you go to the front, well, it's the same thing where you can see the black dot. Well, that's where the lens headlights attach to the body. But that's okay because they have very nice details for the headlights. And very cool looking. Now we'll close everything up here. And absolutely beautiful little die cast here. And this is the R32, which is the big brother of the GTI. And very cool details. Beautiful rubber tires. You got the, brake calipers and discs there. And very cool wheels, now painted silver. And well, as far as other Tappos go, well, they got the European side marker light done in silver. And let's see, so they got mirrored surface for the mirrors on the side. And overall, very nice little casting. And now I got this, well, about 10, 12 years ago, something like that. And I don't have the box, but I just love this out on the shelf. And so there you go there. That's the Maisto. Now let's look at the JadaToys. Now the JadaToys has actually finer details. It's a little bit larger than 124 scale die cast, but look at the interior. Very nice molded details. Look at that. How cool is that? So they did a very nice job. Now the Maisto, they molded the door frame with the actual door like the real car would have, and they got the cool hinges that look actual real looking, whereas they got the dog leg hinge on the Maisto model, but the JadaToys. And the window frame is actually part of the side glass, and so that's still pretty cool because it's a finer detail that you get. Now there's no actual B-pillar. Let's see, well, close it up, but overall very beautiful. And then we have the Volkswagen emblem on the back, which is, I think, a separate piece that's chromed. GTI in tempo. And then of course you got the hatchback there, back of the seats, pretty simple details there, but very nice. And then you got this little piece for the antenna, and so very nicely done. And let's see, they got the chromed mirrored surfaces as well. And let's open the engine compartment again. There we go. And of course, nice enough details painted in there. So that looks pretty cool. And then of course the front end, very nice looking. And they've got a different way to attach the lensed headlights. And you see the turn signals painted in there. Beautiful grille. So very nicely done here by JadaToys. And of course the tail end, very nicely detailed. We got the chassis here. And as you can see, the Golf Mark V GTI. Copyright 2007. This is actually copyright 2008 on the box. And beautiful rubber tires, but they actually have cool vented rotors and nice caliper detail there. Beautiful chrome wheels. And it does have the sunroof or moonroof, whatever you want to call it. This one doesn't have it, but I prefer it without it. Because eventually, over time, those leak. And then, you end up with a musty smelling car. But there you have very cool Volkswagens by JadaToys and by Maisto. So which do you think, which company did a better job? I love them both. Of course, my preference is JadaToys. But the reason why I bought this one is because it's an absolutely beautiful diecast. So I love what they did there. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like this content, please subscribe. And if you are new to my channel, check out my other videos, and I'm sure you'll find something you'll love. I guarantee it. And, well, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.